Alright, everybody. Episode 113 is here. Wow, I didn't realize his figures grew. Now we got Randall, Mike, and Taylor. Wow, he was helping lifters, and now he's got Tyler, Randall, and Sully. It's nice. Bubbles, what are you doing? Well, look at your figures. I see you got the Randall figure. We're supposed to be doing an episode, so put the camera down and let's do it. Okay. And what's with this wallpaper? It's to promote the new DreamWorks movie, Bad Guys. Oh yeah, that DreamWorks movie. To the people who haven't seen the trailer for Bad Guys, I recommend you go check it out. Looks pretty good. So far, favorite character is Mr. Shark. Because speaking of sharks, we're actually doing a game that's related to sharks, which is Stanley Wild for Sharks. That's right. Oh, and also the characters will be helping us off screen. Right? Right. Okay. So let's put the camera down and a little help here. Because I don't have it. Sure. Okay, there we go. Let's get the case out. Oh yeah. So here's the front, side, other side, the back. It's by 2002. Here's the disc. But Mike, are you sure this computer can play a Windows and Mac Windows computer game? Of course it can. Because my computer can program anything. Let's move this. Oh. Angry Mr. Bluebird and the White Tea cartoon 2022 says cool DVD. It's not actually a DVD, it's actually a gameplay. Not trying to be rude or anything. It's just a gameplay. Just to let you know on that. Then he says, oh. I'm glad you know. Oh! And Christian SMTV 2022 cartoon says hi there. Well, hi to you too. Let me just and Angry Mr. Bluebird in the White Tea cartoon 2022 says hello. Hello, YouTube. Let me turn up the volume. And then, Buttercup, are you sure you know what to do? Of course I do! Of course I do. Bubbles? Why don't you do the camera? That's not supposed to happen. But let me fix this. Yeah, let me fix this. That's better. Sorry about that. We apologize for that. Anyways, let's get started. Let's hit play and off we go. What's happening? Stanley, Wild for Sharks.
Just type in your name. Or maybe you can get your mum or dad to do it for you.
You don't know who this Joshua person is? He's supposed to say he's a fictional character. But let's type in TPPG.
Got the blinking arrow to start the game.
Okay, let's type in TPG. Let's get into the let's get in with the intro. The cutscene.
That's great, dear. I hope you didn't forget that your friend Lester's coming over. Oh yeah, we're working on that shark project for school.
Are you going to use the real shark tooth I gave you, Stanley?
You bet, Dad. I should give Lester back the animal cards you let me borrow too. But I can't remember where I put them. I better start looking. See ya.
Stanley, you don't even think about leaving your clothes here. Just wink. Wow. Very ironical how this has Nick Jr. music.
I have to find his animal cards, put my shark model back together.
Either Boston bring in the guest stars. We would bring in the guest stars, but they're off camera,
Don't worry, Stanley.
which means
When you're faced with
they'll be talking in the background. But don't worry, they'll be still there.
Would you like to help Stanley put his shark model together? He could use a hand finding the animal cards and shark tooth as well. Come on, it'll be fun.
It will be. But first, we're gonna learn about the shark. First, let's learn about. First, we gotta learn about the shark, and to do that, we need to go in. I hate to say this, but we have to go in the great big book of everything.
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's a perfect guide.
Help!
Stanley's great big book of everything. You can learn a lot about animals if you look in here.
These card slots are for the games you can play in the bathroom. And over here is where you click on the games. And over here is where you put the and where your high score should go. And these are the alphabet tabs. Oh, Harry says hi there, everyone. Well, hi. Well, hello, Harry. Anyways, let's take a look at some of the animals we got. We got A for albatross and alligator. B as in bald eagle, beaver, beetle, B butterfly and butterfly fish.
C.
Okay. Then we got crane, catfish, chameleon, cat, and crocodile. And what's this? It takes us to our next page. We got clownfish, crow, cow, cricket, and crab. Bob Blossom, can you get off the topic? Let's go a little faster. We got D. We got D. I'm gonna leave the camera. And then, wow! They actually put Harry in the book. See? They put Harry in the great big book of everything. I'm surprised. Why would he put... I'm surprised you put Harry in the dog page. Yeah.
J. H. I.
That was also used in the Stanley game Tiger Tales.
J. K. L. M. N. O. P.
Better go a little faster.
Q. R. S.
Uh-oh.
T. U. V. W. X.
Wow. I'm surprised he chose a Xenops bird. But why not an X-ray fish? That starts with X.
Y. Z. S.
Anyways, let's
Click on
learn
shark
about
to learn more about sharks.
Let's learn about the shark. There are so many. Let's learn about Blossom. Blossom. We're supposed to be playing the game, not learning about animals. Well, I mean, this is the show Stanley, and we're supposed to learn about animals. So let's start with the shark.
Sharks have an excellent sense of smell, though they don't breathe through their nose.
They don't? Then what do they breathe?
Sharks have super eyesight in the dark.
Really?
Did you know that sharks are the only fish that have eyelids?
Seriously?
One of the smallest sharks in the world is called the pygmy shark. It's only about 10 inches long.
Wow.
Large sharks are known to eat animals even larger than themselves. Now that's a big appetite.
Yeah.
The whale shark is the biggest fish on Earth. It's about 60 feet long as a train engine.
I remember watching the Stanley episode showing toast or whatever. It was long as it was the size of a truck. It was the size of a
Most
truck.
sharks are shy and harmless. Still, if you come across one in the water, you should leave it alone. Most sharks need to keep swimming to get oxygen from the water over their gills.
Right.
A shark has an almost endless supply of teeth. New ones grow in no matter how old it gets. This is different from people who don't grow new teeth after they're adults. Sharks have several rows of teeth. If they lose one, no worries. Another one will grow forward to replace it, like a conveyor belt.
And these
Click
pages,
to print this activity.
you can also print the pages. And there's more facts here too.
Whale sharks eat plankton. Plankton is a mixture of tiny plants and animals. A whale shark's skin is 6 inches deep.
Okay.
Most sharks are cold-blooded animals. Their body temperature is almost the same as the water they swim in. Whales generally are bigger than the biggest shark. A predator is an animal that seeks out and feeds on other animals.
Which is true.
Great white sharks are one of the largest predators in the sea.
There's more.
Hammerhead sharks are known for gathering in great numbers, sometimes more than 200 at a time. You would most likely find a shark in salt water, but a few species in rivers. Sharks are threatened by porpoises and dolphins, who use their beak-shaped mouths to ram the sharks in their sides until they retreat. Camouflage means to blend in with your surroundings. The carpet shark spends most of its time on the shallow seabed, camouflaged in the weedy rocks and sand.
I'm surprised there's nothing on that picture.
Shark skeletons are made of cartilage. Cartilage is a strong material that forms our inner ears and nose.
That explains why there's a picture of Stanley in the book.
A shark's brain is relatively simple. Although they have the capacity to learn, they can learn where and when to get food. Anatomy is the structure of a living thing, including the size and shape of its internal parts or organs.
And that's it. We want more animals along the way. And, Barney's back on the live chat. Are you serious right now? Barney can't ruin. He's not gonna ruin this on this special episode. And what do we do next? Then we find objects to reach the object.
Tailfin!
Like that gum, for example.
Gum is sticky and chewy. Yum, yum, yum.
And what's with the Nick Jr. music? We also got this ruler.
City!
Oh, I need to click on the ruler. I went to click on the ruler.
That ruler might come in handy later.
There's also a kite.
I'll bet my kite will come in handy later.
See anything else? No.
Pectoral fin!
Let's start with the octopus.
Tailfin!
Let's start with this one, the tail fin. Let's start with the tail fin.
So that's where the tail fin is. It fell behind the bed. If I was an octopus, I could reach way in for it with one of my long arms.
You're right, Stanley. An octopus arms or tentacles are long. They also have little suction cups on them to hold things.
Cool.
I'd lend you a hand, Stanley, but, well, I don't have any.
No joke.
That crab is trying to nab Stanley's tail fin.
Yikes.
Guide Octopus Stanley's arm through the maze by clicking the arrows along the way and get there first.
Or you can use the arrow on the,
Treasure!
or you can use the arrows on the keyboard.
Bonus! Hooray!
Whatever works best.
Treasure!
Too easy.
Very good.
Dennis, can sharks get into tight places too?
Well, they have no bones, so most of them are quite flexible.
No bones? No fooling.
No fooling. A shark skeleton is made of cartilage, the same stuff that makes up your nose and ears.
I hear you, Dennis.
No pun
You
intended.
can learn more about the octopus by going to the Great Big Book of Everything.
Uh-oh, Dennis said it, which means we're gonna sing.
It's the Great Big Book of Everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's a perfect guide. Are you done yet?
Now we are.
Stanley knows he really must learn about the octopus.
Okay, what do we got?
Did you know if an octopus loses part of an arm, it grows a new one? More than one octopus is called a group of octopi. You'd have to high-five an octopus 8 times because they have 8 long arms called tentacles. The mouth of the octopus looks like a parrot.
It wasn't even near the mouth.
To get their favorite food, crabs and lobster.
Yeah.
If it gets in danger, an octopus can release a dark cloud of ink from its body to confuse the enemy and get away. Octopi have 2 eyes on either side of their head. Imagine if your eyes were over where your ears are. That's wild.
Yeah, I'm pretty silly too.
Most kinds of octopus can change their color to be camouflaged. Camouflage means that they are born with a natural disguise for the place that they live. This helps them catch food and also hide from predators. An octopus has remarkable eyesight, but can't hear a thing.
Oh, and speaking of octopus, there's also a Stanley episode involving an octopus called Busy Octopus? Yeah, I think it's... Oh, and Elijah Brown said, this is a gaming video? Yes. It's a gaming video, alright. Oops, sorry. Let's do this. And now let's get the
We're here to play Tentacle Trail.
let's get these thing. I think
Plastic tea!
I think it's this
Have
one.
you seen anything around here Stanley could use to scoop things up?
Oh, you mean the shovel?
The shovel.
I forgot about the shovel. I forgot the shovel was usable.
The little plastic teeth from my shark model are scattered all over.
Oh, too bad you're not a stingray, Stanley. Some of them swim along the ocean floor catching food.
Stingray Stanley. That's it. I'll be a stingray and scoop the floor clean.
Well, could you do my fishbowl while you're at it?
I wish you
Swim
could.
through the water and scoop up 10 of the teeth in true stingray style. Don't bump into obstacles. And pick up the
Microsoft
bonus
Samsung
treasure.
Boss, are you an octopus?
Click on Stingray Stanley to start the
Now, why would I be an
game
octopus?
to get your mouse back.
And what kind of question was that? No offense. Harvey's no offense term.
Bravo! Do that again.
Try not to bump into 20 octopus.
First shark tooth.
Right, that's what you're after.
Two.
Right, that's what you're after.
Gotta make sure.
Four.
Bravo!
Gotta be
Do that
careful.
again.
Whoa! That was close.
Halfway there.
Gotta make sure we don't bump into any obstacles.
6.
That way.
7.
Oh. No! Wait a minute. Yeet.
Steady now. You sure know your left from your right?
Yeah. Gotta be careful. Oh! Buttercup! Wait a minute. Buttercup, look what you did. Oh, we did. Buttercup. Sorry. This is kind of hard to do. Because Buttercup has no fingers.
Sharks and zebra sharks ride along the ocean floor looking for food as well.
Must be a Harry.
Indeed. Cruising the kitchen floor looking for scraps.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm assembled.
And speaking of Harry, there he is.
You can learn more about the stingray by going to the Great Big Book of Everything.
Uh-oh, you said it again. Let's sing.
It's the Great Big Book of Everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's a perfect guide.
Oh
Oh
dear.
dear. And Richard George Sanderson. Harry, Microsoft Sam says Buttercup. I was seeing Harry sleep on the couch. Where they were sleeping on the couch. And so they show up on the computer again. And there's the stingray. Ugh.
Stingray's favourite food include worms and snails. Ugh. They can get ketchup with that.
Of course they have gills.
Stingrays are not mean, but they do sting people who accidentally step on them. So if you ever see a stingray when you're swimming, move away.
However, the manta ray is a gentle giant, like the whale shark.
Skeletons are made of cartilage instead of bone. Your nose and ears contain some cartilage as well.
No kidding.
Like sharks, there are stingrays that live in seawater, others in freshwater, and others who live in both. In some parts of the world, people use stingray spines for the tips of spears. They're very sharp. Ouch!
Yeah.
Do you snuggle under the covers when you sleep? So does a stingray. They dip themselves under the sand to snooze. Stingrays get their name because they can sting to defend themselves. Their tails have venom, like a scorpion.
Yeah, but it's very ironical how there wasn't a Stanley episode involving a stingray. Which sucks. Let's do
Dorsal fin.
the dorsal fin. The dorsal fin game is really fun.
The dorsal fin's on my radio, but it's too high to reach.
Lionel's out in the hall. Why don't you just yell for him to help?
Because I'm a dolphin, Dennis.
Yep.
And dolphins don't just yell, they squeak, squawk, whistle, and sing.
The Queen's English has always been good enough for me. Thank you very much. The dolphins are going to make noises. Then you copy them by clicking them in the same order. Ready?
Ready.
Here they go. Congratulations.
It's like follow the leader.
Here's another set. Clever. Are you ready? Because we have another round for you. You're really racking up the points. Ready? Here comes another set.
There we go.
Lionel!
You couldn't just fall out like a normal person, could you?
I'm a dolphin!
You're too much animal life.
Yeah.
Could you please give my model piece?
And I'm surprised they put Lionel in the game.
There you go.
Thanks. Maybe I can do you a favor.
They made Lionel a
Rest
minor
weekend,
character in the
see you
game.
next time.
Do sharks talk like dolphins, Dennis?
No, but like dolphins, they have exceptional hearing and can pick up sound waves underwater from over a mile away.
So they hear waves under the waves.
Well said, Stanley. For a human. You can learn more about the dolphin by looking in the Great Big Book of Everything.
Wait a minute. Microsoft Sam also says dolphins. Awesome. I was in here, dolphins. Now, why would they be dolphins? And speaking of which, here we go again.
Great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This works on perfect eye. A moment, please. Stanley will put on a grin when he reads the dolphin.
And the whole cover is written in crayon. And speaking of dolphin, there was also an Stanley episode involving a dolphin, which is Dolphin Talk, which we already reacted to. If you haven't seen that episode, go check it out. So.
It seems they love to play just like you. The baby dolphin, called a calf, stays with its mom until it's about 2 years old. The baby shark is called a pup and is on its own as soon as it's born.
That's the same as shark
I
pups.
thought of the dolphin as a cowboy. Well, you might, since they often herd the fish they eat.
Oh, hardy har har.
Dolphins are mammals, not fish. That means they breathe air like you and Stanley.
Can you do this one?
Dolphins
No,
breathe
you didn't.
air through a hole on top of their heads. Imagine if your nose was on top of your head.
That would just be messed up.
Now hear this. Did you know
Wait a
that
minute.
dolphins have
How did the
ears?
dolphin get Lionel's
Very small
headphones?
and found just down from their eyes.
That's bizarre.
Dolphins are very sociable. They communicate with each other by squeaking, whistling, and even quacking. Oh, they love to chat.
Yeah. Got one more left, which was...
Pectoral fins.
Yep, the pectoral
The pectoral
fins.
fins are next to that bonding pile.
Buttercup's is getting your chocolate cake. Absolutely not. Because chocolate is bad for dogs, and that is considered dog abuse. You can go to jail for that. Even if it's on a fictional character, you shouldn't feed dogs chocolate. It's bad for their health.
Stanley's pectoral fins. To start, click on Stanley.
Whoa, Buttercup, calm down.
Stanley around the predators. When you get close to the surface, click your mouse to leap over other fish or swim under them. Watch for bonus treats. Hit any key to get your mouse back. On your mark, get set, fly!
They don't fly, they glide. Hang on.
All right, bonus points.
Gotta go over the shark. Gotta go over the shark. With a glissando.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's
With
a
a
bird.
glissando.
It's Stanley, the flying fish.
You missed it.
Oh, this is exciting.
Another Aida. Quick. Oh no!
It's a race in the air and under the water.
Hurry. And
Brilliant. Well, that's using
Wow.
your hands.
Harry and Elsie are fishes. You don't see that every day.
Is that where sharks
Unless
live?
you see a catfish and a
Some live in the
dogfish,
water as well.
which is such a thing.
Is there such a thing as a flying shark, Dennis?
Not really.
Obviously, there's
but
such a
the
thing
mako
as a
shark
catfish
does
and a
like to jump
dogfish.
out of the water. It can also swim up to 22 miles an hour.
22 miles per hour? Wow, that sounds pretty fast. Faster than the average cat.
And there's Elsie.
I have all the models, but I can't remember how they go
I'm
together.
surprised that
This
Elsie
will take
gave.
a long
I'm
time.
surprised that
Not if we do
Elsie
it
got a
together,
role
Stanley.
in the game.
Good idea, Dennis.
Click on the display case to put the shark model together.
But before we do that, let's learn about the flying fish. We didn't say that.
Click on the flying fish to learn more about them. Once they're in the air, flying fish don't flap their fins like a bird. They're strictly gliders.
That's what I just said. They're gliders.
Flying fish have large fins, which look like wings. A flying fish can stay up in the air for as long as 10 to 15 seconds. Count it out with me and you'll see how long that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
A flying fish can glide as far as 300 feet. Wow, that's about as long as 7 school buses. A flying fish can glide as high as 5 feet above the water. That's taller than most children your age. It's a good thing flying fish are fast, because they make fast food for dolphins, tuna and sharks. A flying fish can glide through the air at up to 40 miles an hour. That's faster than you could ride on a bike.
Yeah. And now, let's click on...
Can you help Stanley?
I know it. We know it.
Oh yes, dorsal fin. An exact tail fin. Yep, that's where pectoral fin.
And there. The shark is put back together.
I say, well done. Well done. You sure know a lot about a shark's various body parts, Stanley.
There's a word for that. Isn't there? Anatomy.
Oh, do you mean anatomy, Stanley?
You
Exactly.
took the word right out of my mouth, Dennis.
Good show. You helped Stanley assemble the model. Now, what say we start looking for Lester's animal cards and that shark tooth?
Okay, but first let's turn off the lights. Stanley, wait, Bubbles. Wait, Bubbles, no.
If you were a shark, Stanley, you could use your keen sense of smell to get around in the dark. Seeing as how you're not, I'd suggest turning the light back on.
Oh, come on. We're trying to save electricity. But, oh well.
You like it here?
Oh, I see a card.
Yeah,
A whale.
the first animal cards.
That
I'm pretty
unlocks,
sure I left the rest downstairs.
that unlocks the whale game.
You like it here?
I unlock. There's another one.
The turtle card.
That unlocks the turtle game. Oh, who's at the door? Is that Blood Ray? The heck was that? Never saw you did that before.
There's a lot to explore around here.
Uh-oh. Who's that? He's hiding under the table.
Dennis, if Elsie went for a swim, would that make her a catfish?
Here, Elsie. Elsie was playing hide and seek. Elsie was playing hide and seek under the. Elsie was playing hide and seek under the. Buttercup, what did you do? Well, I didn't do nothing. All I did was clicked on Elsie. Someone. I think we're experiencing some technical difficulties. How do you get out of the technical difficulty? Oh, Marilyn from the Jetsons says, hi, Buttercup. Well, hi to you too. I think we're having a big problem. How do you escape? Buttercup, you broke the game! Oh wait. Never mind. Let's go. No, never mind. So, that was a false alarm. Why not? Next up. Hang on. Can we go to the living room or something? What the? Hang on, let me fix this. 'Cause I'm pretty sure. Let me fix this. I don't know what went wrong. I'll pro fix this. Don't worry, everyone. We'll have it back in a jiffy. Because we're experiencing some technical difficulties. Well, in the words of Widget from Wawa Wubsy, that wasn't supposed to happen. You took the words right out of my mouth, Blossom. Thanks a lot, Buttercup. Let me fix this. I'll try to fix this. Oops. Let me just cover this up so you don't have to censor this. I have to censor this. Let's take it in soul. There we go. Here's back. But what about the game? Is it saved? Only one way to find out. Let me see. Let's see. Let me see. How do you work this thing? Let me fix this. Let me try to fix this. There we go. And now let's hit open. Okay. I hope they saved it. I hope they saved our progress. Right? Of course. Who would have thunk? This might take a while. I hope you know what you're doing, Blossom. Don't worry. Trying to click on the game. We need to look for the shark's tooth. That's the only thing we have to look for. The shark tooth. Anyways, let's get back where we left off. I hope our names are still there. I hope the name is still there. Let's see. Oh, good, it's still there. Oh, good, it's still there.
Welcome back. Check out the great big book of everything to see how.
Everything is still here. That means the game is still saved. Okay, now the game has been fixed.
You like it, yeah?
Now let's go to the living room. Or the dining room.
There's a lot to explore around
Another
here.
half of them. Just a shark.
The shark card.
Oh, how did Elsie get there? Ooh. There's only one card left. And that's in the back.
Downstairs.
And that's in outside the porch. It unlocks the jellyfish game.
But where are the others?
We just found them. Didn't we? We just found them. Right?
This is Stanley's great big
No!
everything.
We're missing the
Not
seahorse.
about animals if you look in here.
We're missing the seahorse. We're missing the seahorse. Hang on. Let's see. Let Ray! Oh my god, not that again.
Back again.
Where could a seahorse card be? I guess we can't look in the kitchen. We can't look in the kitchen. Can we look up? We can't go in the bathroom yet. We can't look in the bathroom yet unless we have all the
You
cards.
can learn more about the
Woo!
by going to the great big book of everything.
What the? There's another Stanley. How did that get there? There's a skateboard.
This is the downstairs hall.
Oh yeah, there is a skateboard. That could have been dangerous. That could have been dangerous.
I'll put that skateboard away before someone slips on it and gets hurt.
You're right. See anything else? Maybe the. I don't think there's.
You've returned. Excellent.
What are we looking for again? The seahorse card.
Back to the old downstairs hallway.
The seahorse card. Just be missing.
It's a lovely room, isn't it?
There's nowhere else to look. Like, we got nowhere else to go. Is it in here?
That's the shape of a star.
Oh, sir, the Jim Henson Francis.
That's
Hi,
a
Mike.
rectangle.
Well, hi to you, too.
Can you tell which is the rectangle?
We know where the rectangle is.
Yes, you know your shape's all right.
I forgot we were supposed to point in the games.
Keep looking.
Isn't... We need a... Oh, there it is.
Look, that's the
I did not... I
last
didn't see that there.
Just find
And then I
my
unlocked the
shark.
seahorse game.
So let's see if we can figure out where your shark tooth is.
Huh.
Sharks here very well underwater.
Correct.
Where's the most water in the house?
The back.
Sharks live in hot and cold water. Where can hot and cold water be found?
The bathroom. The
And
bathroom.
furthermore, you think you might have had it with you when you took your bath last night in. So after all this, I think it's pretty obvious where we should look. The backyard? Harry!
We went to the backyard and there was nothing there. That means we
Back
get to
the
go
old downstairs.
upstairs. There's a lobster in there. Now we can go into the bathroom.
There are 4 fun games here in the bathroom. Have you played all of them yet?
Well, we haven't yet because we were. Let's play the whale game.
That scale gives me an idea, Dennis.
Oh,
Do tell.
the Microsoft Sam says Buttercup. Is that else? He's sleeping on the floor.
By stacking it up against the waves.
Yeah, it is.
Like sharks or something.
That's quite the imagination you have, Stanley. Quite the imagination indeed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another
Now this is a
exciting
game for
of
me
whale
because
sail.
I know all about whales. And there was also a Stanley episode involving the whale, which was Whale of the Song.
Our contestant today is young Stanley Griffin, and our shark of the day is a great white. Good luck, Stanley. Harry the dog, explain the rules for us, will you?
Thanks, Dennis. Our killer whale here weighs in at 22,000 pounds. That's roughly the same as 6 great whites. But you'll just have to answer a few questions correctly to even up the scales.
Right.
Good luck. First question coming right up.
And I forgot,
Two
the
sharks
Great Big Book of
sing
Everything is
along.
not
Yes,
clickable.
only with the lights on. Only with their flashlight. Only
it's-
yes.
I said yes.
Now you can drag the sharks to put them on the scale.
Oh, and this character named Todd Newton says, "Hello, PPG."
Eyelids, smelly feet, Their own brand of peanut
Well, hello. Anyways, sharks have eyelids because
butter. Eyelids. Right you are. Quick and drag
because
the sharks.
sharks don't have feet or peanut butter.
Now, our third question.
If a shark loses a tooth, it will wax the tooth fairy, take out an ad in Lost and Found, grow a new tooth. Right, now quick and drag the shark and put it on the scale.
Let's take a look at the fourth question.
Sharks have been known to eat at takeout restaurants and swim through restaurants, animals larger than themselves. That's right, we can drag the shark onto the scale. That's it.
It's balanced.
Everybody back in the water.
Yeet. Harry, tell Stanley what he won.
He's won today on whale scale.
Harry, tell Stanley what he won.
You win in skateboard and in surfboard and in snowboard and in tennis.
Stanley, what are you thinking?
Oh,
I don't know. Just think of all the stuff I can buy with my new skateboard.
They use their blowholes like you with your snorkel.
And sharks?
Well, they get air from water flowing over their gills. Speaking of sharks, let's track down that shark tooth. You've already played with the whale scale. It was fun, wasn't it? Can you find even more games to play in here? You can learn more about the whale by going to the Great Big Book of Everything.
Uh-oh. Ready to sing?
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's our perfect guide.
A moment, please.
Stanley will know the small detail when he reads of the mighty whale.
Which is right there.
Whales spend their whole lives in the water because they're too heavy to survive on land. Other kinds of whale include the sperm whale, the right whale, the humpback whale, the grey whale, the bowhead, the fin, the minke, the beluga, and more. Did you know dolphins, porpoises, and whales are all from the same order of animals? It's called the cetacean order.
Okay.
Unfortunately, whales were hunted almost into extinction years ago, but thanks to conservation, many of them are coming back.
Speaking of conservation, there was also a Stanley episode involving a bison, which I don't know the name of.
Whales love to splash their huge tails on the water. Oh, it's an awesome sight to see. Can you swim backwards? The beluga whale can. Many whales use their pectoral fins the way people use their hands. For instance, a mother and baby whale will stroke each other to show affection. Whales are extremely intelligent creatures.
Now let's play the seahorse game. I said, let's play the seahorse game.
Dennis, look, seahorses.
They're much harder to see in their natural environment, Stanley. Seahorses blend in very well with their surroundings. Would you like to help Stanley round up the seahorses?
We sure can.
I believe the proper phrase is
You know this isn't Stanley's dinosaur roundup.
it's a corral in the coral. Find the seahorses.
Buttercup.
click with your
Microsoft
mouse
Sam
around them,
says
and
Buttercup.
click again to put
Hold
them in
on.
the matching shapes below. Have fun. Yip, yip, yippee.
Hang on.
Precisely. Precisely. Another perfect feat. There you have it.
I'll be right back.
Seahorses can be hard to spot.
Reminds me of carpet sharks.
Carpet sharks?
Yes, they dwell in deep, dark waters, almost impossible to spot on the sea floor.
Just like my shark tooth. It's sure hard to see.
Oh, we'll find it, Stanley. Don't you worry. We've already played the seahorse and the whale game.
We apologize
You know
for
there are
that.
even more games in here.
But anyways, Microsoft Sam says, Buttercup, everything fell apart. See? Wow. Well, how come it's still... Well, how come the pages are still there? Wow, we reached 50 minutes. Hmm.
Are you done yet?
Not yet.
Stanley will do these, of course, when he reads a seahorse.
Ooh.
Ever been told to chew your food 42 times before you swallow? Well, a seahorse can't. They have no teeth. Quick, look to your left, now look to your right. Did you know seahorses have eyes that can look in opposite directions at the same time? Seahorses have bony little spines atop their heads called coronets. The shape of a seahorse's coronet is unique to them, just like your fingerprints.
Really?
Seahorses use their dorsal fins to push themselves through the water. They look like they're swimming standing up. Seahorses don't swim very well or very
And there was
fast.
also a Stanley episode involving a seahorse, which was Double Duty Dad.
Did you know that male seahorses give birth to baby seahorses?
That's kind of like that Fairly Odd Parents episode, Fairly Odd Baby, because Cosmo got pregnant for some reason.
Seahorses use
That's
their
kind
curving
of
fins
bizarre,
so
since
water
females
won't
get
wash them away.
pregnant. But why males? That's kind of off topic.
Seahorses don't like being seen. Some even grow bits of
You know, the
skin
animals
that look
pictures
like
fell
seaweed so
down.
they can blend in with the algae.
Oh no! Wait. Is that kind of resembling to the Stanley movie Great Big Book Adventure? Cause I'm pretty sure. Okay. Next we got the turtle.
Look up there, Dennis. What do you see?
Well, I see a shower curtain blowing in the breeze.
Not me. I see a parade of turtles marching in the sea.
I see. Or rather, I didn't, but now I do. Just click the turtle whose shell has as many dots as the number shown above. Don't let them swim too far down. There's a shark in that cave. 1 dot. 1 dot. That's right. 4 dots. 5 dots. 2 dots. Oh, that went well. Nicely done, Stanley.
Turtles sure are good swimmers, just like sharks.
Turtles use their 4 flippers to swim, but sharks use their entire body.
I wonder where my shark tooth swam away to.
We'll find it, Stanley. Let's just keep looking. Okay, you played with the turtles, waved the whale, and found the seahorses. You are good. But there's one more game in the bathroom you haven't found yet. Can you find it now? You can learn more about the turtle by going to the Great Big Book of Everything.
It's the Great Big Book of Everything, with everything inside. See the world around us, this book's a perfect guide.
Is that everything?
Stanley's head will be quite full when he reads of turtle.
Oh, watch your step. Sea turtles lay up to 200 eggs in the sand on the beach. When in danger, a turtle will hide inside its shell. The biggest turtle in the world is called the leatherback. It can grow to weigh as much as 400 pounds. Heavier than a football player.
Oh. There were 2 episodes involving the turtle. The pond couple and I can't remember the other episode because it was been a long time. Oh, and Microsoft Sam says, but the good news is we fixed the computer thing and animal pictures back together, and also I'll see how for the first time. Well, that's good. Well, that's good to hear.
Most turtles may be slow on land, but in the water, they're superb swimmers. Some types of turtle can live to be up to 100 years old. Do you know anyone who's lived that long?
Well, Crush, the turtle from Finding Nemo, lived that long.
Did you know a sea turtle can hold its breath underwater for up to 30 minutes? Turtles have been around more than 200 million years. They were here when dinosaurs were alive.
Last but not least, the jellyfish.
Look at the beautiful new blinds your mum's put in the bathroom with a colourful jellyfish design.
We're in the ocean, Dennis. They're real jellyfish, and we have to match the pairs.
Too bad there wasn't an episode involving a
You match the pairs of jellyfish that have the
jellyfish.
same colours and markings.
Oh, and Team Rocket's
Just
tiger,
pick on
right?
2 jellyfish
Well,
that
how do you
think
do?
are identical.
That's easy.
Definitely. Very good.
Um,
You're very good at this.
too easy.
What a score! You're doing well.
Do jellyfish and sharks have anything in common, Dennis?
Oh yeah, I was about to tell you. There was also a Stanley episode involving the flying fish. It just keep on flying.
Yes, you do. And your mother
Which are
changed
react
its
to
water for you.
13 that episode, go check it out. It's,
My
I forgot to tell you that.
right, of course. Well, Stanley, we've learned quite
and now
a
we
bit
can
about
schedule
sharks.
into the great big book of everything.
I think it's time we took a dip into the great big book of everything.
Oh boy, will we see a real live shark?
As long as we're careful.
Please, Skadoo, we can too.
So nice to be back in the
Well,
old days.
piranhas and
Look at
barracudas.
A shark.
Wow, he's a good swimmer, all right.
And see, he doesn't need help to breathe like you.
And he's down here in the ocean floor. I wonder if he's seen my shark tooth.
Yikes, Stanley.
Hi, I'm looking for my shark tooth for a school project. Golly, you have lots of teeth.
Stanley.
Look, Dennis, he's smiling. Maybe he wants to have us over for dinner.
Maybe he wants to have us for dinner.
I see what you mean.
Swim for the hills.
Bum 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 bum.
Boy, sharks are funny.
Microsoft Simpson knows he is a
They
queen.
should be left alone.
Well, that's
You
nice.
said it. But we did get some clues on where the shark teeth might be.
Yeah, swimming. Moving underwater when things are clean. Or maybe get clean.
Before we get that shark tooth, let's learn about the jellyfish.
Jay, click on the jellyfish to learn more about it. Jellyfish come in all sizes, such as the thimble jellyfish, which is about the size of a thimble, to the Arctic lion's mane. Their tentacles may be 100 feet long. Wow, 100 feet is about as long as 2.5 school buses. Did you know that jellyfish swim using jet propulsion? Yep, they shoot water out of their bodies like a water rocket. Like a stingray, jellyfish protect themselves by stinging predators with stingers on their tentacles. Okay, kids, take your hand and put it on the back of your neck. Slide it down a bit to where your neck meets your back. Feel that bone? That's your backbone. Jellyfish don't have one of those.
Well, that sucks.
While it may not look like it, jellyfish are living creatures. They can smell, taste, track prey, and swim long distances.
Wait, I thought SpongeBob catches a jellyfish, and now a jellyfish catches a fish? That's fucked up. Darn it! Oops.
Jellyfish
Sorry,
are
drop the
different,
F-bomb.
all right? They have no heart,
It's okay,
blood,
Bubbles.
brain, or gills, and are about 95% water.
I'm gonna see I was messed up.
The sting from a jellyfish can be dangerous. If you ever see one when you're in the water, don't touch it.
Let's take a look at the high scores. Here's all the games you played. And we also unlocked the games. which we can play in the future, which we'll play next time. But anyways, there's the shark tooth.
You found it. Way to go.
Yeah, now I remember. I brought the shark tooth into the tub with me when I had my bath last night. I was pretending I was a shark.
Well, you're all set for your show.
But how
and
can you
tell now,
pretend with a?
Stanley.
How can you pretend
You
to be a
bet,
shark
Dennis.
with a shark tooth? Wow, I'm surprised. You actually put Stanley's teacher in the game, along with Lester, Marcy, and Mimi. Okay, that's a little off topic. I didn't even swear. It was Bubbles. Why are you telling that? It was an accident. And also, people have rights to swear. Oh, sure, now you let people swear. Let's see. Let's see. Stanley, Lester, you get an A+. Hooray! We did it!
Well, Stanley, you
Hooray!
worked
We
very hard.
did it! Lester, high five!
Thanks for your help.
We learned a lot about sharks, didn't we?
Not just that, we also learned about octopuses, stingrays, dolphins, flying fish, turtles, whales, jellyfish, and seahorses.
That's right, Stanley.
That's what I
We learned a lot about ocean animals.
I'm going to
Where-
sleep.
But oh well, that's the end of the game we played.
Pleasant dreams, shark boy Stanley.
Wow. We're gonna skip the credits because the credits take too long. But yeah, you get the picture. But I gotta say, that was a pretty fun game, and to promote the Bad Guys movie. How did that game promote the Bad Guys movie? Because of the shark. Oh, and Marilyn says, awesome, I'm taking everyone to Disneyland. See ya, cutie outro. Well, okay then. I guess that should do it for this episode. Oh, and also, make sure to stay tuned to see the Bad Guys movie. It'll look awesome. It'll look better than that Boss Baby movie. Can we not talk about that? But anyways, let's cue the outro.